All right, let's waste no time on the grind. Let's go.
I respect niggas. I know you gonna have about 5-10 bitches. Don't bring me no babies and don't bring me no STDs and don't have these bitches reaching out to me and we good 100%.
So he can go fuck around.
You're gonna do it whether I know it or not. Just don't bring me no STDs and no babies. We straight and make sure when them bitches see me they stay in their place. But I don't wanna know nothing. Don't hurt me.
Am I supposed to allow you to do the same thing?
I'm not gonna disrespect you.
But her bring at? But what size you wear? What the her bring at?
I'm way too loyal, so I'm gonna let you know that I know. You might feel some type of way because now you're like, damn, I'm caught. But I'm not gonna disrespect you because you're gonna do it whether I know it or not, and I love you genuinely, and I'm here. I'm with you for a reason.
Hey,
but
yo,
again,
listen, if a nigga fuck a bitch though, right? That don't mean he give a fuck
about that
bitch.
next bitch.
Like, yo, bro, listen.
Yeah.
Niggas is we wired different than it's some shit in us that bitches don't got.
I feel like
no,
if a female fuck another nigga, you done fucked up 100%. Like she's completely clocked out.
But bro, on some scientific shit.
But I think when a nigga fuck a bitch, she just something to fuck. When a bitch fuck a nigga, she clocked out. She, you know what I'm saying?
Her party's done.
All right, man. You know, for the most part, I mean, that was what it was. But it was a comment in there that said, I mean, she gonna be doing the same thing because she said, "I won't disrespect you." Yes, you will. And I always say the same. I always say this when this topic come up, bro. The real thing is this: a man got 1,000 things he got to do. He got to do for a woman. So this my whole thing. A man got 1,000 things he got to do for one woman, bro. 1,000 things. All right, he got to do 1,000 things. Mark every box off of for the woman. The woman only got a handful of things to do is really ask for in America. And the thing is, if you miss one or two things, that the woman it might split on you in America. If she miss one, you only do half of those 4 or 5 things you ask her, most dudes gonna stay. But that shit's starting to change. But the thing is this, they have this built-in belief that every man cheats. And the reason why most women, especially black women, look at it that way is because the criteria that black women use to find a significant other or boyfriend or husband, it's a bad equation. They don't pick a husband or a boyfriend like Spanish people do or like Becky or Arabs or Indians do. And if you told those women how those women pick their guys, they would say, ew, black women have the worst picking standards for men. It's all to do with attraction, even more of a resources. Attraction is number one. This is why height is such a big thing for them. This is why, height and physical features, they pick based off of that. And they whole dual straight mating strategy is to pick off of that and then get the simp to raise their child. That's the one thing black women been doing for quite some time. And now the men are saying that we're no longer doing that. We're not coming to save you. We might give you the 2-pump special and keep it moving, but we're not coming to save you anymore. So men have really started to smarten up in America, and that's just what it is. So most of these women, black women, that's how they pick. They don't pick on how you treat them. The nicer you treat them, the more you turned off. Because everything how they pick the boyfriend that they want, it's got to do with sex. When they see you as too nice, that means they think you can't clap cheeks. Right? When they see you below their height, even though they don't even know what 6 feet is, when they see you too small, they don't believe you can clap cheeks. You can protect them and clap cheeks. That's the only thing they really looking at. Protection and cheek really is only cheek clapping. That's the only thing they looking at is cheek clapping. You know, that's why sometimes they get with an ugly guy because it look like he can clap their cheeks. That's how they look at a guy that they deal with. Majority of black women in the inner city community, them ghettos, even some outside of them, right? They look at sex. They look at they mating strategy for a husband, for a boyfriend, for somebody they gonna be with it. They all look at it through sex. How good can you fuck? That's how they look at it. How aggressive you are. That's why when you see these women, they respond better to guys when they're aggressive to them, because black women, because it's all boils down to sex for them. When you look at Becky, sex ain't that important to them. When you look at other ethnic groups, it's about resources. They understand marriage is not about love first and foremost. It's a business. Love can grow from a business. Love is growing from us putting resources together, ideologies together, religions together, political views together. You know, us getting this money and creating a real strong family unit between two families. That's how they look at it. They look at potential. They look at how how you was raised. You was raised like me. That's how they look at it. Black women look at it mating or picking a husband for fucking when they're young. Everything they pick a man is for fucking, and then secondary, it's about the money. But guess what? Even if they get the guy that got the money, they still want to go find the guy that can fuck them. Sex is the absolute most important thing to black women. Nothing. You can be an asshole, you can be an atheist, you can be demonic. They still will fuck you as long as you can fuck. She can go marry the man of her dreams. He got all the money in the world. But if you gave her the best sex, you will still be able to fuck her. So when she come out here and say, I don't care what you do, just know she gonna cheat on you too. Just know she not gonna be loyal as well. So when they talking about all men cheat, that's because they only deal with a certain type of guy. They only deal with a certain type of guy. That's what you got to understand. They only deal with a certain type of guy. So at that point, why won't you be faithful? I mean, why won't you just be single? That's the $1 million question. At what point, why don't you just be single then? You know what I'm saying? Because if you're going to be with this woman, right, you're going to pay for everything. She's still going to be out there fucking other niggas. Why deal with it? And you know one thing that what black women say about white women is because, you know what they say? Well, you know, white women just shut up and they don't challenge and they let the man do whatever he want to do. And I ain't doing that. And I ain't shutting up. And that's the problem. Why deal with a woman with a whole arm sleeve like her? Why deal with a woman that talk like that? Talk upset, angry, and I don't care, all niggas cheating. She's already damaged goods. She's already hurt. Coming in with that mindset, she's not gonna do nothing but give you hell. It sound good. This is the type of bitch that go look for something. It sound good, and this is why a lot of dudes only dating specific type of women or not dating at all. Because guess what? You will be loyal, and it's the same type of bitch that'll be cheating. You just got caught first. So this is it. All men, like I said before, you just, at the end of the day, if you're not gonna, be monogamous, if you ain't gonna choose women based on their character and loyalty and test that, don't even be with them. Especially black women, you gotta test them, bro. All women, to be real, but especially black women, you gotta test them. You gotta test them, but it's a lot of I agree with a lot of brothers. There's good ones out there though, for sure. But unfortunately, so many of them been through some bullshit that you got to show them that you good. And that's the stress within itself. So I get it. But hey, hit the link in the description, join the Patreon. And, like I said, a lot of the niggas who don't understand the game, what she's saying, they only thinking on the surface level. I can get mine. And these niggas don't know. These niggas don't know, bro. You can tell it's a lot of niggas that's old and still out the loop. And that's crazy. But hit the link in the description, join the Patreon. Peace.